Hello, ladies and gents, we are back for more The Steallar Swordmaster, Season 2, episode whatever it is, 11 or something? I don't remember anymore. It's 110 of the whole series. But yes, and what a panel to start the chapter off, by the way. Like, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but this series has such goddamn good art. And knowing that it's got an anime confirmed scares me, because I really hope it doesn't get the T-bait treatment. Anyhow, let's jump right into it, shall we? The old man was right. That slum hasn't been around for too long. Tanovo grows richer with each passing moment, and the Vitskaya family's fast emerging as a rising power in the central region.
And yet, the common folk who toil the land reap no rewards themselves.
Many of them have been forced to the distant edges of the city, but they're enlisted in the making of Absalom. So that's why he turned to looting. Sinful or not, for every tea leaf he stole, her life was saved. He's a man of noble spirit. I saw it in his world that day. I've decided. I'm going to do it.
The Steallar Swordmaster, episode 110.
20 gold, hardly a king's ransom for risking my life. I suppose I just have to charge him for the rest in spite.
Got?
Your wage.
Good lord, 3 gold coins!
This is to cover your expenses.
Another one?
This is for our lodgings. Pay for the old man next door as well.
The old man? Why? Will he be traveling with us?
For the time being.
Does he have a horse?
Find him a decent one. Nothing too expensive. This is all I can afford. For all those who walk the lowest path, so penniless. Even Sir Ramond always seemed to be short on gold. I'm going to see Stefan.
For what? He gave you the rest of your payment when we returned.
I imagine Count Vitskaya is rather cross with him. I'm to blame. I had to make it up to him somehow. Besides, not one of his men fled while we were under attack. Mercenaries like that are few and far between. They're the sort of people you want close at hand.
I suppose you're right.
Well, we'll set off once I'm back.
Aye! I'll have everything ready by then.
My. As Sir Vlad has grown. When I first laid eyes on him, he was a fiery-tempered, naive young rascal from the slums. But now, he carries himself with the dignity of a true knight.
Oh, how they grow.
You don't know who taught it to you?
If I did, I would have told you already. I was so young at the time, my sword was almost as tall as me. One of the reasons I'm here is to discover who my teacher was.
I'm fumbling over my words today. It's not ideal.
He doesn't appear to be lying. He reads my gaze without the slightest hesitation in his eyes. It's a real mystery. It is. Who could it have been? That technique is meant to be a secret.
Are you sure this is the same technique used by the Royal Knight Corps?
They are known as the Royal Swordmasters, to be exact. Only a handful of them are ever taught the secret of the deadly strike.
I didn't realize it was so special. Should I not use it then?
By any chance, was your father the Emperor? You find this funny? I'm not joking. Think carefully now. Are you related to the royal family somehow? Did your parents have close ties to them?
Not in a million years, I assure you.
Sorry.
In that case, this puts you in a bit of a bind. The secret of the deadly strike is the exclusive knowledge of the royal family. Northerners may not have recognized it, but you'll draw more attention to yourself as we move into the central region. If you're not careful, you could even be arrested for royal defamation.
Then what should I do?
Well, there is one way around the problem. First off, from what I can tell, You must have learned Deadly Strike a very long time ago.
What makes you say that?
Is there something different about it? Your technique is closer to the original form. For example, let's say this thin, watery stew is the deadly strike you use.
Hey! That's our rations for tomorrow!
And this here is the royal family's current deadly strike. As time passes, all things change. The Empire was founded 300 years ago, and naturally, the royal swordmasters have evolved with the passing years. Which means the stew's surely tastier now, isn't it? Of course. The secret to the deadly strike lies in the element of surprise, and surprising an opponent requires a touch of divine inspiration, something utterly unexpected. It's time you added your own ingredient to the technique. Something that'll catch even the royal knights off guard. You must take the next step on your own, for only you can complete your inner world. Though you spring from the same roots, let your own flower bloom now. For that's the ultimate aim of the deadly strike.
Elvish Woods. Olsharina.
Open the gates.
I've forgotten how I voiced them.
Yes, Lord Varadis.
Welcome, Varadis. Is she having a vision, High Elder? Indeed. It's the first one in quite some time. Is she alright? No doubt her body is under immense stress. This is her first vision from the World Tree since she was chosen as an oracle.
Good heavens! The dragons, they're coming. Dear God, the dragons have seen us.
Show me.
No, no, they're watching.
My lord! Stay back! She's still a young and experienced oracle. I'll gladly lend her my world. What do you wish to see?
The sword.
Ah, there it is.
Looks strikingly familiar, doesn't it? Looks strikingly familiar. Well, I mean, first of all, that's a neat little interesting twist for who that girl is. That she's an oracle of the elves. I mean, she was going to be something special. I was expecting like a princess or something, because that's usually the way these kind of things go. Again, thinking T-bait. I don't know why that's been on my mind today. But yeah, kind of that vibe. But no, an oracle. Most interesting. And it appears that the Dragon Slayers are going to be in high demand, it seems. If the dragons are coming. Like winter. I've never actually watched Game of Thrones, so I don't know why I referenced it just then. It was pretty... It was like a big cultural phenomenon, to be fair, when I was younger, so... You've kind of just absorb knowledge through osmosis and stuff. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Like, sub, notification bell, usual stuff. 1,000 subs by the end of June of this year. So if you do me solid too, that'd be greatly appreciated. Only 39 subs to hit that goal. So if you know you can do me a solid, that'd be pretty, pretty good. And with that out of the way, channel members pages get latest videos with pages getting the unfiltered stuff slightly early because I don't have to edit, make a thumbnail, and all that faff. And with that out of the way, I've been honestly even you, and I hope it's time for another video. That's for now.